let's get started with this Sky Factory 4 playthrough, or just playing it normally. So I'm going to be playing single player. I've made just a test world to try it out for like 2 minutes, just to have the sound and everything set up correctly. So yeah, let's just do a new world, doing it completely standard, playing without prestige. This is pretty much just so some of our things are locked behind unlocks and not just a free play like a normal Sky Factory 4. So yeah, let's jump right into it and see what happens while it creates the world. This will just take a few seconds, shouldn't take much more. And here we are. So welcome to Minecraft Sky Factory 4. If you haven't played modded Minecraft before, or Sky Factory, the thing is, you don't really start with anything. You just kind of start on top of a tree. And yeah, then you just have to build everything from here with nothing but what you start with. So the first thing you have to do is pretty much gather the basic resources. And if you know Minecraft, normally you mine for everything. But in Sky Factory, you can't really mine since there is nothing. There's only a tree and a piece of dirt, and then the void. So let's try and see if we can't figure this out with the new resource generation system. So first things first, to get started we need to get a sapling. If we don't get a sapling right here, we will pretty much lose the game right away, since that is very, very important. Oh, saplings come back. To be able to continue this. So what I normally do, or I did in Sky Factory 3, is build myself a little platform out of half slabs. This gives us something to work with, and it will enable us to continue along in this mod. But compared to what I've played before, I'm not quite sure how the resource generation work. So let's just build out a small platform and plant some trees, and hopefully we get a sapling. Oh, we have one right here. So at least now we are able to continue and not get stuck on this platform without a sapling. Because if we don't have a sapling, we can't do anything at all to continue. We only got one, so let's hope we get some more when we try and grow the next one. So let's see here. Let's just take this out to right there, and there we go. Normally in Minecraft you have to wait for the trees to grow, which can take forever once in a while, but in Sky Factory you can just tap shift, and if you see these green particles show up, that means that the tree is like getting bone mealed. So that's a fast way to do that. What you can also do is use something called ore excavator. So if you press the button for excavation and mine with anything in your hand, you'll be able to instantly mine anything connected to that block. So you're able to quickly mine up a huge amount of area. Of course, as always, watch out you don't do it on the thing you stand on, because then you'll just fall into the void, and yeah, that it will be the end of you. But now we should make something to, not that, to help us get more saplings. In this there's something called a wooden crook, and I think this is gonna help us get saplings if I remember correctly. If you use this should drop a lot more often. We can of course use ore excavator here as well for easy mining purposes. And all of a sudden we have 4 saplings. That means we will hopefully never get stuck. But as in Factorio, the game I normally play, there's also a function here to track your progress. this is pretty much Sky Factory for advancements. You don't have to follow this, but it shows you the basic progression through the mod and how you get from getting started with a single sapling to getting new trees, how to get up and start to make clay and bone and gravel and such, all the way up to diamonds just from the starter items. So one of the first things we have to work towards is pretty much getting a petrified sapling. I think that is what we need to craft cobblestone and get started some of the automation part of this mod. But before I continue, I'll just give myself a bit more room. Just like that. And let's grow some grow some trees so we can continue on. Come on, grow. There we go. Take a little thing here, mine that out, get some more saplings, and mine this out as well. So now that we have this, we have to continue on in our little mod. To get Petrified Sapling, let's see how we get that. If you look here, we have all the saplings we can get. This is NEI. I think it's recorded not enough or not enough items. And if you look at this and find a Petrified Sapling, what we need is one dirt sapling. We have that. But then we need Petrified Acorn. Petrified Acorn is made either by dehydrating it, dirt acorn we have a ton of, or doing it on a drying rack so we can get the petrified things we need to be able to craft a petrified sapling. So let's craft some drying racks. One of the good things about this is you can see here missing items, but if you click on this, on that one, I'll find what's it called, drying rack, this one, we can pretty much just click here and it'll move the items in. This is extremely handy later on when we get a lot more advanced items to craft. So let's craft a few drying racks. Let's get a bit more. Get these out here and get some more drying racks. So now we have some way to dry our acorn. That is gonna be good. I'll just get some more wood before we continue on. Come on. Grow. Wow. How unlucky can you be? There we go. Not growing. But let's just mine this up quickly. And let's add some more dirt to this platform. If you look at this for the dirt recipe, normal dirt is made a ton of different ways, but the one we can do is with dirt resin and dirt acorn. So let's just grab some wood and let's place that down. Let's just do it. Let's make a 3x3 for all the trees. And what I normally like to do is pretty much take, like I do when I play Factorio, make a block of each items. So if this is like my starting block, I would like to have a tree farm over here. So a good way I've found to organize my base is pretty much, if we do this, take these and make each side of this one, so one here and one here, the walkway. So everywhere this thing touches, I'll make a walkway. So in this case, it'll be out this way. And then the rest of this will be dirt, for example, if I want to make a tree farm right here. So let's just place in some dirt. Might get a bit more, but let's grow some trees first. And we might lose a few by doing this. But this grid is pretty much default what's called Minecraft. If you press F9, it will show you chunk borders. Chunk borders is pretty much what's loaded in Minecraft at all times. They're loaded by chunks, but I normally use it as a planning grid as well to plan my base, so it don't get out of hand, and I have no way of controlling where I want to build things. It's pretty much a help for myself to stay organized. Also have a tendency to just build wherever I want, and that is not optimal in every solution, every situation even. So let's grab some more things. This one has broke. Yeah, Night Cookie, that's also been a while since I've done it last. But it's one of the games, I think together with Factorio, I've played the most. Not vanilla, I've played almost no vanilla Minecraft, but I've played a ton of modded Minecraft, because it has the same automation things as, what's it called, Factorio, and that is the kind of gameplay I like to play. So let's just grab a few things here and grab some wood so we can make some more items. Or by that I mean more crooks. I'd like to craft you. Let's give me 2 for now. And let's grow these trees. Come on. That's 1. But you say you haven't played Minecraft in years. Have you played a lot before? Or was it only vanilla you played? Oh, beta, that's quite a while back. Yeah, a lot have happened to Minecraft since then. And yeah, it's still one of the games I very much enjoy to play. Wow, that's so many years ago. Not that I can remember the exact year, but it's a long time ago. I can remember that much. So let's just put this down. One of the other things I also normally play with when I do Minecraft, I think it's not a 5. Oh yeah, this is my character. It's Rubik's Cube Man. I've had this skin for more than 5 years. I don't think that's can even had it. I saw it once and I thought that is pretty cool, having a Rubik's Cube guy as a character. So I kind of stuck with it. Oh, not 3, 4, 2. No. Oh well, I can't remember. Oh yeah, I have 7. What I normally play with as well is F7, because that shows where mobs can spawn. If it's red or yellow, that means that mobs can spawn on it, or hostile mobs. So if I break this, these are all yellow. That is not good, in case you want to keep your base creeper free. So this is a good way to plan out where you should put your lights, which is very, very handy. But continuing on, let's grab some more wood. Let's grab some more saplings. And let's see if we can't get a bit more dirt made. Here we go, 3 more dirt. That is a somewhat decent start for now. Let's just keep these here. So what does the progress says the next thing is? Petrified Sapling. I made the drying racks, so let's just make a place we can put them. Let's just do it right here. How many drying racks should we do? Let's do 9 for now. Oh, 9 might be a bit overkill. Let's just do 6. And here we can dry our acorns. If I had some, I just spent them all. And make some petrified saplings. So let's see, 1. At 6. Let's see if we can't get a bit more. Come on, little tree. Not being nice. There we go. Have more acorns. Can we eat these? We can eat them. That is perfect, because we need what's called excavation. Excavation costs a lot of food to do. So yeah, remember to have a healthy stock of food when doing it. So there we go. And look, the first ones have petrified, so or dried. So let's pick those up and see if we can't get the next part of this done. Eating dirt. Furnace? Let's see how to craft a furnace. Furnace, normal one. Pretty much just with the cobblestone. That is made with... Guessing that's what we need the petrified wood for. But let's see what the tree drops when we make it. Let's see here. Need a few more. Grow some more trees. But it seems like in this version of Sky Factory, trees are the way you get resources. In the older one, Sky Factory 3, you were sifting sand and gravel and dirt for days to get what you needed. So this is gonna be a different way to do it, and hopefully it will be good. Now I just need to figure out how to repair these items. Because normally you could do it on an anvil, but hopefully there's some other way to do it. What if say this one's dead? No. Oh well, we'll just craft some new ones until I figure out how to fix that. And let's grab the wood. More over here. So this is looking quite good. We have a ton of saplings now. We have quite a few of these as well. So let's see, do we have enough to craft it? We do have enough to craft the next part of this. A petrified sapling. So let's see what this can do. Let's give it a little spot right here. And hopefully this will give us something new. Let's get rid of all these crooks. What I'm pressing here is pretty much Shift Q. That gives me the ability to just throw them out instead of having to click them all. So let's see here. Grow a little tree. And let's see what we get for a petrified sapling. Come on. There we go. Ooh. What is this? Let's give it a look. Petrified resin. And here we can get our cobblestone. So now we're going into the Stone Age. Yeah, I think that's a correct assumption, that we'll be able to make cobblestone now. So let's just get rid of a few of these and plant some more of these. And let's try to get all these to grow. And see if we can get a mix of trees and other things. Come on. I know you can do it. I'll just eat in the meantime. But Night Cookie, what have you been playing lately then? Mostly Factorio, or what kind of game are you playing at the moment? If you're playing anything, that is. Yeah, yeah, I completely agree. if you watched any of my playthroughs of Factorio, you can see I'm a heavy mod heavy guy, and a lot of the same things you can get from Minecraft, at least in that regard. So that's why I'm trying it out again after a few years, and hopefully it is as enjoyable as I remember, and I'm quite sure it will be. So looking very, very much forward to playing through this mod pack. So let's see what we can do. Still missing some acorns? No, we might have enough to make one piece of cobble. Let's try that. On the rocks, that was the next part of something. Crook, craft piece of cobble. Cobble. Construct a cobblestone generator. Let's see, can we make one here? Cobblestone generator. So pretty much these water and lava, and I think we should be able to get that somehow. Let's see if it's take. I think if you take a crucible, if I remember correctly, if you just look at the advancements here, there's probably going to be a crucible or something. Crushing tub. Wonder what that is for. But let's continue making some more dirt as well. Is some other way to make dirt? Not yet. We just kind of have to make a ton of trees for now and get all that up and running. So, saplings. Here we go. Grow. Let's see if they can grow on top of people like they could in the old days. Oh, yeah, they can. So we still have to watch out for growing trees like that. Let's just grab all the things here. Let's do it in an orderly fashion, just like this. And just grab a ton of things. Come on. Grow. There we go. So we can get some more dirt, at least until we have some way of automating dirt in a little while out. Let's get these. Let's get it over here. And right there. Oh, seems like we lost a thing to the void, but that's just the way it is. Once in a while. So dirt. More dirt, please. I would like to have some other way to make it. I can make it with gravel to get more. Cauldron, no. Oh, I have to work up towards the bonsai. But that is also somewhere in the advancements here. Can we make that? Let's see. Bonsai. Did I spell it wrong? I probably did. That's something that happens once in a while. Oh, bonsai. Bonsai. And that's pretty much needs. Oh, we just need clay. That is easy enough to get. Same with lava. Is that easy enough to get? So what we need is pretty much a cauldron this time. Cauldron. Stone cauldron. I think we need that. Hopefully that's gonna be used for what I think it is, cobblestone cauldron. But still, let's grow some more trees and start to farm that. Come on, there we go. Let's make a huge tree farm for now. Let's remove these trees. And let's see. There we go. Ton of acorns. What are you used for? Cobblestone. Is that everything you can be used for? In a crushing tub. Oh, you can get gravel if you crush it. Ah. Well, that's nice to know. I'm guessing that's one of the things we should work towards. We can always already make it. Top. Crushing top. And if I remember Minecraft correctly, it's probably something about you jumping on it or something like that. But let's see. Put it in here. Yep. That's a typical Minecraft way. Jump on things and you'll get what you need. Oh, that is some strange coincidence. That is very cool and quite exciting that was the case. Did you just play vanilla Minecraft, or what did you try? Yeah, then that has changed quite a lot as well. Not quite sure how much, since it's been more than 5 years since I played vanilla last. Pretty much since back in the Ticket days, I think one of the first automation mod packs I played. I haven't really touched vanilla, so I'm not quite sure how big of a change it has undergone. But from what I've seen, it's quite a bit. But are you playing by yourself, or are you playing on a server? Or what is the case at the moment? Let's see. Yeah. To be honest, one of the things that also made me come back to this, it was like that as well last time I played a few years back, is after Curse got acquired by Twitch and through the Twitch client, it's so easy to manage your Minecraft mods. Pretty much just it's pretty much just installed and play. It takes like 2 minutes to get started. It's so nice. And yeah, that made it so easy to jump back into this, and I'm extremely happy for that. So that is very, very cool. So gravel is used for gravel and for gravel sapling. Go. Yeah, but as I said, you saw people on YouTube. I'm hopefully going to be able to upload this to YouTube as well in some kind of Let's Play series. Not quite sure how the format will be since I'm streaming right now, but I think it'll be something I'll figure out tonight if I'll do it one way or the other. So yeah, let's see if it can't be on YouTube tomorrow or the day after that for people that can't be here on stream. That is kind of my plan, so people don't miss it. But we were working towards more things. Bone sapling, clay sapling. Bubble, bubble. So let's continue to the clay. Bone sapling. Let's see. Bone sapling. And it's bone. And bone you can get from... Oh, do we need to... Nope, gravel in a cauldron. That'll be enough. So it seems we should pretty much just make a cauldron. I'm guessing that's... Oh, you can crush dirt into bone meal. Ah. That might actually be quite a decent way to do it. That means I just need a ton more dirt. Luckily, I'll just craft a whole bunch. I'll craft 2, and then I'll start to put down more trees. Have myself a little spot in here in the middle at some point where I can stand, where when I cut them down. Come on. Oh, here we go. This one grew as well. Can I eat? What's it called? Oh yeah, I should make a furnace to make them more nutritious, so I don't just eat them at as a raw one. Come on. And right there. Acorns. So let's see here. That gave us a few more. That grew by itself. That is exactly what I wanted to do sometime in the near future. Oh, clay sapling. Why is... Oh. That was easy. Imagining it being that easy. Was that all we needed? Let's see, clay, bone. I probably can't be that simple with bone as well. Oh, it has to be petrified with bone meal, but that just means it needs what's called 8 dirt to get it done, and that is pretty much gravel in a cauldron. And since we have gravel saplings, hopefully it won't take that long. But let's just craft a chest. Is this recipe still available? It is. So here's 4 chests. Let's just place right over here. And let's get rid of some of this junk. Well, not junk, but a lot of these items. So we can continue on with just grabbing what we need. There we go, there we go. This should be enough to start. That one and that one. To craft a bit more dirt.